What is up, killers? Kev here today, back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.Net website this week. This is going to be episode 634 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Armanizers Armor Pack coming in at 363.4 megabytes of a download. Full terms and permissions for this one from the nexusmods.com to be ported over to the Bethesda.Net website. This adds roughly 34 of the best done armors from the community into the game, using different methods of adding them properly and immersing them into the world and integrating them very seamlessly. These armors do go hand in hand with the game. They're not sort of barbaric or silly, and all the models, meshes and textures are absolutely gorgeous. I think this is an insane mod. Guys, if you're looking for an armor mod that just seamlessly fits in with the game, very lore friendly, want an alternative, or just look completely sick from a different MMO, but again, doesn't seem out of place from Skyrim, this is going to be a great pick for you. Loads of armors, I'm only showing you a few on screen now, and all of these can be found within the game, not only via looting them, but as well, you can pretty much make all of these at the forge. This is the method I did, but if you don't want to do that and you just want to find them normally via exploring, or don't have the crafting requirements to make any of these particular sets, as I said before, you can pretty much just find them generally around the world. Very awesome mod. I really do like this. I'm not too sure whether to keep it or not. Again, the download size is putting me off. I would love to see these individual armors being ported. That could be really cool. Again, less on the download size. I could pretty much pick and choose which ones I wanted, excuse me. But yeah, overall a beautiful armor collection and an armor pack to be added to the Bethesda.Net website. Now, you guys know I love a funny mod, and this one definitely is going to be taking the biscuit for this particular week. Salmon Giant Potato coming in at 5.4 kilobytes of a download. All you need to do is head on over to Riverwood, go into the Sleeping Giants Inn, and there you will be presented in one of the rooms, one of the main rooms actually, that you get to see within the storyline itself. On top of there, it is going to be a staff within that room, and it's going to be on top of a chest, completely free for you to pick up. Once wielding the staff, make sure you've got a large enough area to cast the spell on the staff, aka attack, and then upon there you should be granted and sort of summoned a rather large potato, which is pretty interesting indeed. Explodes of tentacles on enemies, which is really cool. This is quite a interesting mod indeed. Probably somewhat, well, could be considered an overpowered follower. Again, not for visuals because it is a potato, but for the fact of what this potato can do as a follower within your game. Dragon's Bane coming at a 5.1 megabytes of a download, a port from the nexusmods.com with full terms and permissions to head over to the Bethesda.Net website. This mod adds one new bow to the game called Dragon's Bane. It's located at the top of the throat of the world, left of the notched pickaxe, pretty much on the screen now. It's pretty much the highest point you can get to, which is going to be the flat ground of this particular set location, and on one of the sort of oars itself is going to be laying this particular bow, which is going to be a Dragon's Bane. But if you can't get up there via some means of not having the fast travel point, or can't actually get to it, you can actually craft this one up in the forge. You can enchant it to with anything that you like, and you can also upgrade it with the Dragon Bone smithing perk. There's going to be base damage on this particular one, same as the Dragon Bone bow, but the weight is going to be much lighter, and the speed of fire rate is going to be an awful lot quicker. Models, meshes and textures are very nice indeed. I personally do like the ends of the bow. They are very well detailed, and overall a nice new fresh lick of paint to a beautiful bow within the game. Julihah's Old Town Riften City Overhaul exterior and interior. This one is coming at 617.2 kilobytes of a download. Originally, these particular mods were separated and for a PlayStation 4 exclusive, but now they're on Xbox as a bundle together. I will be grabbing them not only on Xbox, but also as well on PlayStation 4 to minimize the download size too. But for these ones, we have covered them on the channel, and they have been absolutely gorgeous. purchase and have been kept on my PlayStation 4 load order. As I said before, and many videos too, I don't have too much that is changing anything to do with Riften. We have covered a few mods out there. Some of them have been a-okay. The download size is going to be incredibly high, but for this particular mod, it covers absolutely everything and makes it very lore friendly and beautiful at the same time. So if you're looking for something that completely changes Riverwood as a whole for an incredibly low download size for what either platform you're on, Xbox One or PlayStation 4, this is probably going to be a great pick for you to try out. Calliope Stormbringer standalone follower, coming in at 37.2 megabytes of a downloaded port from the nexusmods.com with full perms and permissions to head over to the Bethesda website. This beautiful standalone follower can be found within the Iverstead Inn, very easy and accessible to get to. She's incredibly small and quite petite too, but also at the same time very beautiful. She comes with her own outfit, which is going to be from Witcher 3. Her weight is 100, her standalone UMP-B body type, a 2K skin and face, which you can tell in this one is looking really nice indeed, no grey face whatsoever, and a custom Nordic race. She starts at level 150, which is insane, so you can make swift work of your enemies. Pretty much take this as soon as you get her into any situation and she will perform flawlessly, probably even a higher level than you currently are at the moment. Spell sword, she can carry ebony swords too, which is her main kit. She can be married, and as well she does come with a beautiful collection of magic spells. As always, I do like to stress test these particular followers, so I took her to an extremely high populated area of bandits and she did perform very well actually. She was taking on quite a few and she took quite a bit of damage before falling in combat. Again, that 150 level is beautiful if you do want a beautiful and overpowered follower added within the game. So guys, that's the end of this particular episode. This has been episode 634 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy it, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me an awful lot. If you're new around here too, why not consider clicking that little subscribe button? It's completely free. And if you want to go above and beyond, make sure to click that little bell icon. You will get a notification for every single time I post a video on the channel like this. But until the next one, guys, this has been Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.